Hello. So I put up a challenge on Tumblr about a Q&A video. Um, so I only have one person asking questions. Thanks, Jesse. Love you. Alright, and here I'm going to answer said questions. Number 1. Steak or fried chicken? And bacon. Yeah. Would I ever join a gang? It depends what kind of game we're talking about. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Um, yeah, no. I wouldn't join a game. What is my favorite color? Sorry, hold on. My favorite color is purple. Um, how am I when I first meet people? A little awkward. Yeah. Yeah, really awkward. Then once I get to know the person, then I warm up to them, and conversation comes on easy. Yeah. Oh yeah. One green bag, so fast. What is your best quality? My personality. I guess I got told I have a very bubbly personality. Do I decorate during the holiday? Um, yeah, usually when I'm at home with my mom. What was the first time I ever saw snow? What happened? I don't know. I live in Wisconsin, so snow is just natural. First time I saw snow, probably. I was really young and I can't remember what happened. Have you ever carved pumpkins? Who hasn't, honestly? Yes, I've carved pumpkins. What was the first costume you wore for Halloween that you remember? Cinderella. That is the first one that I can remember. Have you ever taken your anger out on someone? Yes, and it is terrible. When did I stop believing in Santa Claus? I was maybe 11 or 12, I think. I don't know, it's been a while. Has a friend ever betrayed you? What happened? Yeah, it's happened way too many times, and I can't even begin to explain. How do I feel about my one ex and my friend together? Am I okay with it? Um, it's weird, as seeing as him and I dated, and now they're engaged and getting married in a couple months. Um, it's weird. I don't know if I'm okay with it, mostly because he's too easygoing and she's a control freak. That's how I feel about it. I don't think they should get married, but yeah, that's me. What was my first concert? My first concert was the Beach Boys. And if you don't know who the Beach Boys are, you may want to look them up. They're freaking amazing. Well, they're all really old now, but there's only like two left. So I saw those. And John Stamos from Full House was in the band, so Uncle Jesse. Have I ever won anything? Yes. I won tickets to see Big Time Rush in Moline last year, and I won first place in an art show when I was in first grade. That's about it. Would you say you are a clean freak? Um, Not really. That's mostly my mom. I'm more of a, I have junk everywhere, and I'll clean it when I clean it. What is the biggest fight you've gotten into? I got into a huge fight last summer with my cousin about her ex from Ireland. She said he was from Ireland, but he's not. 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 It's a long story. I won't go into it. We didn't talk to each other for a very long time. How and when did I figure out I had mild depression? I think it was shortly after I turned 16. Um, I and struggled with a lot of things, I guess. I was never one that fit in school, and I still am not. Um, I mean, I have a very select number of friends and whatnot, but I guess I've never been one to fit in or have a lot of friends and be part of the popular group. I'd never, I guess I, part of it probably had to do with my dad dying when I was 12, so that may have led to it. My mom struggles with depression, so it's probably genetic. What is my favorite tattoo? Well, I love all my tattoos. Um, but my favorite, I have two of them, or three actually. Three favorite tattoos. It has to be my epilepsy awareness ribbon on my foot. Um, I have epilepsy, and not a lot of people know that, and not a lot of people know what it is, so I have the awareness ribbon to, just go with it. Um, I have a memorial to my grandma on my right ankle. She was my everything growing up, so and her and I were really close. I was the favorite grandchild. So I have that. Um, and then my BTR song lyric one, "You're a star, the sky's the limit." Um, I used to cut a lot, and I was really close to ending my life last year, and that song really just spoke out to me, and it helped me, and I realized I do matter, and I got one of my favorite lyrics from that song on my shoulder. So, thanks, Big Time Rush. What is the favorite memory with my brother? Um, Growing up, me and my brother weren't really close. We fought a lot. I don't really know what my favorite memory is. And I guess after I went to college, me and my brother got closer. I guess I really don't know. I can't really say I have a favorite memory. Um, I don't know. That's what I'll leave it at. I don't know. What was the first song that made me love music? I have no clue. Honestly, I've loved music for as long as I can remember. It's magical and beautiful, and I don't really know what the first song was that made me love music. Probably some Britney Spears song, or Backstreet Boys. I really don't know. What is my favorite childhood memory? Um, Seeing as I didn't have a really good childhood, maybe going to Disney World when I was 10. I guess maybe that would probably be my favorite. Um, if I didn't do what I had wanted when I was older, what else would I do? Well, ultimately, I want to be a singer or an actress. But for right now, I'm going for my degree in music education to be a high school choir director. But if I didn't do that, I would probably want to be a social worker and work with abused children. Have I ever had a security blanket? Yes. It really wasn't a blanket. It was a stuffed deer named Bambi that was my dad. Um, he was pretty much always with me. Um, yeah. Have I ever been heartbroken? many a time. Yeah, we won't go into details. What I already answered that. My bad. What is my favorite thing about music? It. Oh my gosh, my favorite thing about music. It's magical and brings the best out in people. Makes you happy. Makes you sad. It brings it. You listen to it, and your emotions are just poured out right there on the table. And when you can't express your feelings verbally, through the music you can express it. And that's one thing I like about it. I guess, yeah, you can express yourself through music. That's what one of my favorite things is. What is my favorite instrument? Other than the voice, like, not like the show, voice. I'd have to say a flute. I played it for a year. It's just pretty sound. Do me and my family have any traditions? Um, well, me and my brother and my mom don't really have any traditions. Really, we kind of just go with the flow. But my entire dad's side of the family, we have family Christmas every year. And we always watch the Packer game. Woo, go Pack, go! And we eat a shit ton of food. Like hella food. We open presents. Talk to people we haven't talked to in a while. That's pretty much it. Favorite thing to do during the winter time? Stay inside. It is cold. If I could change one thing going somewhere new where no one knows me, what would it be? Um, I probably, I don't know. I probably wouldn't tell people what happened in my past. I I really don't know. That's a lot of things to think about. I'd probably change little details, not major details like my name or something. Um, yeah, so that's all the questions I got. Thanks again. I'm sorry you had to hear me babble. Um, but thanks again. Love y'all.